But how am I ever to make this such a lovely working area? Let me think. I hate thinking. But I have thought of a solution. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm looking at a solution to my little desk, or my little work area if you like, in my little studio. Studio desk, little, probably not so much little, but anyway, this is the thing I've come up with. It's a laptop stand and it's hopefully quite nice. So let's have a look at this. It's quite heavy, it's nearly 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds in weight, which is actually converted in reality to 720 grams. Still quite a weighty design. Feels nice too, well machined, a little sharp on the edges from the initial feel of it, but it looks okay. Let's just see if it fits my laptop. I have a 15-inch MacBook Pro that's going to go on this. Hopefully it'll work well. It's certainly very stiff, very well made though. It doesn't look like you can tighten it up or loosen it at all, but it's a nice looking bit of kit. Let's put this away and let's get my laptop together before I start messing around with it any further. So why would I need one of these items? Well, it's mainly so I can lift my laptop up and have it in a different position on my desk area, because I have another plan that's arriving through the post soon. But you'll see in due course as I do another unboxing video of that item too. But hopefully this will give me further scope for editing and certainly keep things out of the way and out of harm's way, as quite often I knock things around. I get a little bit enthusiastic sometimes. Well, it seems to fit nicely. I like the way it feels. It feels quite solid and it doesn't seem to wobble. Oh, hold on. When you push back a little bit, it does. But I guess that when you don't push that hard on the back screen anyway, do you? So you just leave it there. But I will test the keyboard in a minute and see what that's like. But you can get another view there. It looks nice. That cord incidentally on the left is from my Rode microphone. Bit of a blooper reel there. Should have that out of shot, but I guess it looks more real. But as you can see, I'm pressing quite hard on the front here, at least 4 or 5 kilos, and it's felt very steady. Just don't lean back against it, I would guess. But I have got it very high. I've certainly got it a good 8, maybe 10 inches high here. So it looks nice, and I don't think it'll fall over. I'm pushing quite hard on the back of the screen here, but as I said before, who would put all their weight up there when you wouldn't do it anyway? And you tend to look after your screen. But there again, you've got to take into consideration, you might knock your screen, it might tip over. Okay, so now in its completely closed up position, we'll just see how steady it is. It seems to lean slightly to the rear here, but the whole metal plate doesn't go all the way to the back of the laptop, so that will probably account for the slight wobble you can see in front of you. A little bit of a bounce-a-rooney thing going on here, but it certainly felt more steady when it was up, when it was inclined. So I guess that's probably the best position to have it in. This is pretty high, guys. This is about 8 to 10 inches, like I said. It's pretty high up. I would have it sort of a little bit lower, sort of about there, maybe tilt it back a little bit further from there too, so I can comfortably use the keyboard and not worry myself to death that the thing is going to flip over or damage anything, thus resulting in me losing something I like. There's another side view there. You can see it's well crafted. It's got these rubber sort of strips on the side here which stop it from sliding around, and you've got these feet at the end which stop it from sliding forwards. Another good thing, I guess. You don't want things moving around so much. It does look nice though, and it comes in loads of different colours. The finish is quite nice, but it is very sharp on the side here, on the edges. But there's that close-up of the rubber strip here. It's not a sort of a foamy sort of feel, it is actually rubber. And on the front of the item itself, it's actually got little rubber feet too, which sort of go across and up. So you basically don't have any damage to your laptop, because a lot of these MacBook Pros, for example, or any aluminium laptop would scratch very easily. So I'm quite relieved to see this. It won't damage your item. But does it look good? Yes. Is it any good? Yeah. And I think for the money, you can't go wrong with this. If you're in the market for something like this, you can't go wrong. Little rubber stoppers underneath too. Stoppers are sliding around on the desk. I don't have any issues with this. This is pretty good. Anyway, let's go and do a bit of typing now and see how we get on with this, because ultimately this is what it's going to be used for. Let's limber my fingers. Yep, feels pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's move it around a little bit. I just start getting my fingers nibbling around. As you can see, I'm a trained typist, so I'm pretty good at this. And just another little tinkle there. Yeah, it feels good. I like it. A little bit bouncy, but actually feels quite nice. So that meant to happen, obviously, and obviously a planned for moment. Just testing out things. See you again soon, guys. Buy it. It's cheap and it's good.